What do you say we do this thing?
Let's let's just
Why don't we go live?
Let's
We
just
are
do
live
it.
now. What's up, nerds?
Oh.
Welcome back to another episode of the Aggressively Average Anglers podcast. Tonight, we got a lot to talk about, a lot to buy, and we really need a lot of help from you guys. So we're interested. Yeah, I know. Hopefully we don't spend all of our funds, but we're going to spend quite a bit of our funds on some JDM purchases tonight. That would be the goal. So it'll end up being a kind of a shopping live, and we're looking for some feedback, some advice on where we should go purchase said JDM things. We've had a lot of comments in the past referring to Asian Portal, Digitaka. I know there's a few that I can't remember off the top of my head. So that's the point of tonight. You guys tell us where to go. We'll go check it out. There's some follow-up questions we have for you because a lot of you guys are like, oh, you just don't trust this site because you haven't experienced it or you don't have like all the information about it. And that's fine, like 100%. That's why we're doing tonight's live. So you can help us out, help us understand what makes it safer, than some other sites out there. And honestly, at this point, we've ordered from Temu 5 times. So what are we complaining about? Everything else should be perfectly fine. So yeah, ultimately we're gonna have some fun. We also have a giveaway tonight. So if anybody's not here, they're gonna be missing out. So get your friends in the room. What we've got is a bunch of jerk baits and actually some unreleased, never to be released colors of a crankbait. But we do have the Booyah. Oh my gosh, can you show camera Booyah flashpoints? Here we go. We got a couple of those. I got 2 shallow divers in the elegy bone and a bluegill color. And then I've got 2 of the same colors as deep divers. So we're going to pair them up and I'll just mix and match the colors. We're going to do 2 draws at the end of the episode tonight. And then we're not supposed to show these, but too bad. These are burnt orange craw bandit crankbaits. So this is a color that apparently isn't going to exist.
That's super cool though. I want it to exist.
It is really cool, but they sent it to us and then they just decided they weren't going to do a full run of them. So it is what it is. There you go. You're going to have a one-of-a-kind crankbait that probably will never exist ever again. So yeah, we're going to spice it up tonight. And yeah, keep your ideas coming in, places that we should go shop. Let us know. I see some of you guys are already dropping those in there. I see Asian Portal for tackle, Digitaka for, this is Rob Kilty helping us out. Digitaka for Japan Lure Shop for reels. Digitaka and Japan Lure Shop for reels. Sorry, got it. Japan Lure Shop always includes a free lure. Well, I'm sold. That's where I'm going. So Japan Lure Shop, Asian Portal, and Digitaka. We're going to check all those out. I will write down Japan Lure Shop now so I don't forget it. Other than that, we do have a members only live coming up on February 18th. So I am going on a cruise. I'm hitting the bricks. I'm out of here. I'm sick of this ice. I'm sick of this cold rain. I'm done with it. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too dang bad.
I don't care. I'm going on a cruise. I'm going to the Caribbean. I'll be gone for a week. I will not be on the live next week. Paul, are you going live next week? Doing the thing?
Yeah, sure.
Nice. All right. So Paul will be on the live next week. I will not be. And when I get back, then we'll have the members only live on that Tuesday, the 18th. Should be a lot of fun. We'll do a big giveaway on that one. We always load up. We usually do 2 giveaways on those, and we load up a USPS envelope with about $100 worth of lures. Typically would be like our average. It's a lot of fun. And if you're a member, be there. If you're not a member, be a member. Be like Chris Delp, who just joined as a YouTube member. So Chris, welcome to the Snorlax crew, by the way. Peak membership level.
Get there, baby.
Dude. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And now you get to go to the members only live and be a super cool dude with us. All right. Awesome. Other than that, I think I have no other news. So let's dive in.
Do have one thing. I mentioned on our Instagram story, but
okay.
The fly water, the Isle fly water, which is the inflatable that we used most of last season and we'll be using in the future, is available. They had a limited run. I think they had like 100 of them or something like that on the original run. Those were gone
30
in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
literally gone instantly.
Yeah.
This is another limited run. There are 50. I haven't checked the site. They may be gone already. It went up to this morning. So if you guys were looking for one or you know someone that was, they are available. But yeah, just wanted to call that out because it was sick. And they're not going to be available again for another like 4 or 5 months.
They are struggling to pump those out, unfortunately.
I don't know if they are or not. I mean, like, I don't know. It's outside their wheelhouse, so I don't know how many they want on the site at all times. But anyways, they are the limited release hitting the market today.
Yeah. Cool. Well, check it out or don't. Buy it or don't. All right. So let's get into the Q of the D. Somebody got real mad last Q of the D when we talked about like shoots, and they said, I thought this was a fishing show, not a show to talk about shoots and ladders, which we didn't even talk about as a board game because invalid, not a great board game.
Yeah, it's overrated at best.
Homie, come on. Anyway, so this time we're going to talk about a segment. We're going to revive the segment, you guys. We haven't done this in a long time. I'm pulling this up. Yeah, I'm pulling this up because recently on Instagram, if you want to dive into the fun, go to our Instagram. You'll see a video where Paul took a clip of our YouTube video where he cut his foot up with an ice fishing auger, the drill one. And man, did it get some heat. So we are reviving Get Bent Loser. And we're going to vent for a quick second. Then we'll get to the fishing stuff and we'll get to the shopping stuff right after that. And keep in mind, anybody popping in at this point, we do have a giveaway at the end of the show. Booyah Flashpoints and Bandit Crankbaits. Because I see the number ticked up over 100 here. So now people are joining in. You got to know. But first, Get Bent Loser. I share with you comments from the internet. So Paul, you posted this video. It's you hacking your foot up. It was a bummer. It was a real bummer of a day.
Not great.
It was a serious boo-boo. It wasn't like a minor boo-boo. It was kind of a serious boo-boo. And you lacerated both of your feet. You hobbled off the ice.
I cut my ankle probably about, you can't even go a half inch before it hits the bone, but right up in there. And then didn't even know it because my other foot was so cut. I was like very focused on that one. I didn't even know my heel was cut. And it wasn't great. It's about a 3-inch cut. I've been doing it every Friday. I pull all the bandages off and so when I do that, I don't have any band-aids on it anymore. I just have the new skin. I'm going to peel the new skin off and take a video because everyone wants to see it. So I will show you guys that one. And then I will post a picture as well of the foot wide open.
Great advice, Rob Harrison. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's an idea, but like, why? Like, otherwise, how am I supposed to get any viees?
It defeats the purpose. These are not the views that we wanted. So the comment section was
not the views that I was looking for.
we found the secret on Instagram. Once you get over 10,000 views on a video, you get
it's about 20. Audience. It's about 20K.
20,000 views. You get the not your audience people. And man, are randos. They a bunch of a-holes. So here were some of my favorites. I locked them in, baby.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I wrote them on the show notes, buddy. So my top favorite comment from this, Paul, was that you are we'll say wussy to keep it classy.
I'm a cat.
It was the worst version of that. But yeah, basically you're a wussy. Even though I thought you were remarkably calm, most of the comments were like, wow, you handled that really well. And then the other half of the comments were like, what a wuss, what a coward. And my favorite was the real men who were like, you should have stayed out there and ice fished more. But the best of the best, the creme de la creme, you guys, was people who said, take a swig of whiskey, get a braided line, get a fishing hook from your kit, sew yourself up, ice fish. And like, to those people, that's so stupid. I'm sorry, but you are so dumb.
The irony is I had literally not a single one of those things. I had no braided line.
We didn't have braided line.
I didn't have any hooks.
What are you going to use?
I mean, I could have maybe taken one off of one of my jigs, but like the eyelet on that so much bigger than the skin. It would not be, it would not work. And then, so I mean, like that doesn't work. Actually, though, I will say this. So my grandfather,
I wish I could say it was a joke, Python Dad. These people were 1,000% serious and very upset at Paul.
They were mad. That was the weird thing is how mad
very angry
they were
that
like,
he got hurt at all.
Like, they don't make them like they used to. So soft. Drove myself to the.
That was a good one too.
Room. Yeah. So my grandfather actually got in a motorcycle accident, and he was not supposed to be on a motorcycle. His wife would have been furious, and so what he did was he went to like a CVS type store and bought a sewing kit and then bought dental floss because it is hygienic. allegedly. And he sewed up his knee.
What if it was like mint?
Exactly,
Dental
spearmint
floss?
knee. But the you know what's crazy? His
Yeah.
knee is disgusting. It
Yeah.
was horrific, and he thought he was like hiding it. He didn't hide anything. He was bleeding through his pants like for a week. Like,
Exactly. It's so dumb.
it was such a joke. And he looked, and
yeah,
his knee is like not operable. It looks awful. Also,
For
the other thing I
life.
will say about this,
For no
even if I
reason.
thought it wasn't that bad, and I was like,
Mhm.
you know, that boot is 50 years old.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I've sweated in it for years, like deer hunting and duck hunting and fishing. And I'm like, the
Let's just sew
last thing,
ourselves up
the,
and
the,
leave your foot in there.
the last
A
thing I want to do
cesspool.
is just have that around
Yeah.
and just like soaking into my foot. The best thing that probably happened that entire time was me getting to like antibiotic fluid that I could soak my foot in. By the
Yeah.
way, they made me soak it for like a half hour before they glued it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel pretty good about my decision. I will say I could see how someone would see that video, like the full length
Yeah.
video, and be like, "Oh wow, he really like ran super fast and was like out of there super quick." I didn't really know how deep it was. Like I didn't like get a measuring tape or anything, but I do know this. I've been hurt many times. Adrenaline only lasts for like 10, 15 minutes, and
It's
then that
bad.
ish starts to hurt. And so I'm like, I don't want to be stuck out here and like swollen, not being able to get that boot off and like excruciating pain. That sounds terrible. And if that's like your idea of having fun fishing, then you're an idiot. You don't know how to do it right. It's supposed to actually be enjoyable.
Yeah. No, it's supposed to be enjoyable. Apparently you were supposed to sit there in your pain and agony, get gangrene, lose your
bleed
foot.
bleed
As
off.
Ricky says here, like that's how you lose
That's
a
what
foot.
I'm saying.
100% that's how you lose a foot. These people
Yeah.
are stupid. I'm sorry, but if you say stuff like that in the comments,
You're a comical. That's why, like, so Jeff and I
Yeah.
were talking about this before the show. Like, I don't get bothered by comments. I really don't care what you have to say because you're just like a stranger and not even a real person at that point. And I'm just like, okay, and I just heart and I do not lose not even a millisecond of sleep over it. I don't care. So
Yeah,
that doesn't bother me.
I don't lose sleep, and all it does is it makes me very angry that those people exist. Because I'm
I
sorry,
just see
but
like hulking, just like
yeah, I get very upset by those people existing on the earth. Like that's what bothers me. That's
it's
all.
not a great
No big deal.
situation.
Yeah, it was a lot of this. Chris Delp is like, as I was once told, put super glue on it, you'll be fine. Yeah, rub some dirt in it, you'll be fine. That's garbage.
I do that all the time. I've
Put
made
dirt in it.
No, I've made videos though about using super glue, and I do that. But like, let me put it to you this way: so they used surgical glue on my foot.
And it didn't
Like after compressing it and getting it to stop bleeding, that glue never dried, and it exploded open later that night. So like, there's no amount of super glue is gonna fix that.
Yeah, y'all are fools. But also, I love this signed boots for the giveaway. I'm with you, Mudfoot. Speaking of Mudfoot,
you just want a new pair of boots, don't you?
Mudfoot, you got some muddy feet. You need some new boots. Dude, a funny like two more and we'll move on. But like another funny comment was somebody said, "Why'd you wear your ladies' boots?" And they were literal military Mickeys. Like
I don't know what that was. I didn't understand that.
Classic military boots. So I was like, "That's weird. You're wrong, but fine."
All right, sure.
And
I forgot about that one.
My all-time favorite, I guess I already said my all-time favorite. My second favorite comment of all time, got a bunch of hearts too. I didn't even realize this at the time, but at the time that you left, first of all, to everybody who's like, Paul was gonna like black out from blood loss. He didn't lose a foot. He had a minor laceration. He was fine. The hospital was 2 minutes away. Like it's in your town. We were in town.
It takes quite literally 5 minutes to get to the.
You were like, boom, there, no problem. I offered to drive you. You told me to leave my sled on the pond. So I would have had to leave all my stuff and drive you there, which I love you, but I'm not doing that.
Nah, bro.
But when you leave, you go, all right, love you. And you fist bump me and I fist bump you back. And I say, all right. Yeah. And I go, all right. And then you left. And then somebody in the comments was like, when bro says I love you and you say, all right.
That was the only good comment out of the whole thing, actually. That was great.
I didn't even, in the moment, I was just so like lost. I was like, this sucks. Everything's awful. And you're like, hey, love you, bye. And I'm like, all right. So that was,
at least somebody got it.
I am a bad friend. I am a
No, that was
horrible friend.
hilarious. That was
It's
great.
obvious. Okay, let's get back to the fishing stuff.
Well, there was a question. It came up
Yeah.
like 300 times. Somebody asked,
Oh,
"How
okay.
do we like the Ark BFS reel, the gravity?"
Good question. Love it.
Yeah.
I have been using it specifically. I don't think Paul, you've used it once or twice, but like
Yeah.
it's been my go-to BFS reel, or was all of last year, because I got it in. I couldn't fish it when I got it. I pre-ordered it, got it in November 23, and then in 24 I was able to fish it then the entire season. It's fantastic. If you're looking for a mid-range price point, like do all reel, I think it's a solid option. There's plenty of other JDM options, and like the JDM folks would tell me I'm wrong and stupid. And like, hopefully we find some of those options today as we shop around. That's the idea. But from the domestic market, from things that are readily available everywhere, where you don't have to go to these other sites, I think it's a good option. And
I think it's the best. I think it's the highest quality per dollar. Like you can't get a metal framed BFS reel at a better value, especially if you want to throw lower weight. Like, because that one throws all the way down to the lowest, like a fly. You can throw a fly if you wanted to. So it's very, very good.
It's really solid.
SLX BFS is not as good. The Corrado BFS at lighter weight.
Oh, the Corrado. SLX, I don't know. I've never tried the SLX, but Corrado BFS, I'd agree. And it's quite a bit more money.
The problem is with those frames, the frame sizes, they don't lend themselves well to BFS. I mean, that's just the anatomy of a reel. Like this is a BFS reel. It's not anything else. I think it's for the dollar. It's such high quality. It's very good.
And again, I haven't tried the SLX BFS. I'm definitely open to it, and would be open to put them head to head for sure. For sure. All right. So yeah, what we want to do is we want to get into ordering some JDM stuff. So I do want to do a screen share, do a little shopping with y'all, take your suggestions. If there's anything that we should pick up, let's do it. You know the drill at that point. We'll do an unboxing. And it's funny, like we got this question a bunch recently, Paul, because we've been doing some shopping videos. Because it's winter, like we just don't have enough to do, and not enough people like ice fishing videos unless it's Paul hacking his foot up, and that video did pretty dang good. Like if we posted like a nice day on the ice, 4 people would watch it. So yeah, it's got to be horrible, disaster specifically. So you know we've got to do what we got to do. So we're doing some shopping videos, unboxings, blah blah blah. But yeah, we'll do an unboxing. We'll do an on the water video as well, which is what was an interesting question to me in the comments, Paul. They were like, are you going to fish these? I think it was about we posted the shopping vid on Monday for the micro.
I answered that one. Yeah.
Like, are you going to fish these? Yeah, 100%. We are. There's ice, 6 inches of ice out there on the lake, so we can't fish it right now. But 100% we're going to. We actually have a really fun idea with the micro swim baits, you guys, where we picked up the Temu swim baits as well. And I think we posted the shopping video of that. We didn't post the unboxing yet, but we have unboxed them. They're pretty wild. To be honest, there's your preview. They're pretty wild. The stuff that we got is interesting, and we're gonna put any like direct knockoffs like head to head with the originals, and we'll see how they perform. Try to settle that argument once and for all. All right. So where shall we start? Shopping wise,
I think Digitaka is the one, or Asian Portal. I think those are the two that are.
I'm gonna pull up both of those.
Yeah, those are the ones that I have the most like.
Asian
but like could
Portal. Yeah. So let's take a look at these. I'm gonna put them off on the other side of my screen here so I can see everything.
Ricky Webra, Darth Maul says I have been smashing them on the Temu Battalion. We actually thought that was one of the better knockoffs out there.
I had a good time with that.
It's much smaller, but it fishes not horribly.
I'm sure they have different sizes.
Definitely caught, like it for sure did. So yeah,
that day I remember that day the catches were on the Whopper Flopper and the Fatalion.
The Fatalion.
The Fatalion.
The Fatalion.
The Fatalion.
I kind of like that better. I would change the name, honestly.
And that was also the day, at the end of the day, we caught on all the fake dark sleepers, the light sleepers.
I also caught on the tiny paddle tails. I caught on the crappy spinning reel way deep with a fluke in like 15 feet of water in the middle of nowhere. Caught like 4 or 5 fish, actually. I have no idea how I did that. Probably couldn't replicate that if I wanted to.
Yep.
And then we caught on the. Was that it? That might have been it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was it.
And then there was a bunch of things that we hated. The bait casting reel, the Maytel Masters was tested that day. Horrific. And then somebody sent me a video that was a rebuttal to that. They're like, it's fantastic. And as they showed them casting it, it horribly unspooled. I was like, yeah, great.
Would you like your butt cheeks fried or would you like them raw?
Wow.
You can have whatever you want.
All right. So I've got what one do you want to dive into first here? Asian Portal or
I would like to go to Digitaka.
All right. Well, let me not mess this up. Here we go. Figure this out alive. Maybe I can do the window. Yeah, I can do the window over here. Well, dang. There you go. I'm on Asian Portal Digitaka. What are we looking for specifically? Let's start there.
Yeah. I think we need to buy one reel.
Okay. Sure. Which reel should we buy? Let's let chat decide. If we're going to the JDM sites, where are my JDM nerds at? I need your help with this one. What is like a reel? And don't give me a
505 just
reel.
gave you a I think this
not happening.
Exactly.
Yep. Is that a BFS reel? I'm not even going to try and say that product name. The
Jacobijin. I for sure didn't do that right.
Just like how we say AU,
all right, everyone's ordering zillions off Digi. Gotta check it.
All right. I mean, I'll see. So what is this? That's spinning. Spinning. Did I spell it wrong? Probably. Let's just go check out Daiwa. Let's just see what Daiwa reels, casting reels. Oh my gosh. Look at all this stuff. I see Steezes. I see Tatulas. I don't see what you're talking about. Was it a reel or something else? Maybe I'm confused.
The Steez.
There's the Geeky Bajin. These are pretty sweet little lures here, if that's what we're talking about.
You're in Daiwa?
I'm in Daiwa right now, so I'm gonna go down to
already
Steve.
would have showed up because it looks like they are in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Yeah, they may just not have it.
Anyways, let's go to Steez.
Perfect.
Which one?
Oh, there's the Air TW. That's the BFS. That's pretty cool reel. But Steez I would do. The Air TW is the BFS reel.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, I have no idea how many US dollars that is. There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, do they have a conversion on here? I can set language to English, but I can't change monetary value. So what do we need? Yen to US dollar.
It'd be JPY to USD, which I have. And then how much was it?
All right, well, you figure that out.
That's what I'm doing. So how much was it?
49,800.
49,800.
It says click on it. Hang on. If I click on it.
$327.
Oh, you dummy. Why didn't you just click on it, Paul? What the heck, dude?
Yeah, this is great.
All right, so $333. 333.
Yeah.
Oof. I don't know, you guys.
Well, compared to a normal Steez, that is an incredible deal.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't think that's what's happening tonight.
Left retrieve 8-1.
Dick. Nope. Oh, even better. 60,000 for the Steez, the SVTW. Okay.
So that's 400.
Yep. No big deal. I mean, I can totally get why people are grabbing them off of here because obviously there's
the dollar is super strong right. The dollar's super strong right now.
Yeah. What about the Alphas?
The Alphas there, that's a sweet reel.
Yeah, they got the Alphas BF.
So what is that, like 250?
45,000.
300.
It's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. What other options we got for reels? Zillion is 220. All right, let's go to the Zillion because I was looking at Steezes, so let's go to Zillion.
No way.
Do we go to the SVTW?
We'll get 2 of those. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I've always wanted a Zillion, so I mean, I could see doing this. Oh, this one's got free ship. Look at that all over the place.
Well, you're spending
what do we need?
240.
Oh, there's the last one. We got to get this one.
Yep.
So left 21. So we got a 2021 Zillion SV T-dubs. What? All right. So we want like I think the HL would be, this should be the 8 speed, right? This should be the left retrieve. I'm trying to find out, man.
No, I'll check it.
Oh yeah, look up the 1000 HL. That should be the
That
8-speed
is
reel.
7 1-to-1, I think.
Oh, that's a 7. Okay, so it'd be like an HLX or something. Would be the
Yeah, that sounds more like it. Hang on. So the HLX
or the XH. No, that's the
is
right.
that what it is? Which one is it?
XHL. I got it. The high speed would be the left. Oh no, sorry, no stock. Boo. But it is 228. 228 is
that's
pretty,
a crazy deal. What's this?
That's
so there's none of those.
insane.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a 2021. It's still good. It's gonna be fantastic.
Well, yeah, it's
4 years old.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. So all right. Well, we'll put a pin in that one because we're gonna have to get a 7.1 at that point. It'll be the HL. What else? Other things to look at. Daiwa Silver Creek. What's a Silver Creek? Silver Wolf? Silver Creek.
No, Silver Creek is the BFS, I believe.
Yeah. Is it sick? That's all I want to know.
I've heard good things. No one's mad.
No one is mad? So this one's 270. Woof. Buzz your girlfriend.
It's 350 in the US.
This thing is sick. I mean, I'm liking the look of it. All these are perfect. Hey, how did I not see this before? Geeky Bajin Air TW found it.
350.
Paul, why didn't you find this? 260.
260. Holy crap,
bro. Okay, this might be the one. Like if we're gonna get one,
that's a BFS reel.
I don't have a fancy BFS reel. I want a fancy BFS reel.
Now's your chance.
All right. Well, let's what year is this? Doesn't even say. 21. Yeah, so 21, 8-speed. It's a 8.5 something. Don't know. I can't see it. Just says gear 8.5. Max drag 3.5 kilos. Let's go. It's pretty rad. All right. I'm saving this one. This one's pretty neat. Free ship on that 261. We'll come back.
Yes, of course.
It'll just sit in the cart for like a minute or two.
Oh,
man.
man.
Just look around.
505 says a Silver Wolf is a zillion on steroids. That I don't know.
Is it?
If that checks out.
Is that reality?
So Just Fishing said the zillion is 215 on Amazon. Well,
Is it a 21 zillion? See, so Paul, what did you grab off of Amazon the other day? Because you got a JDM, the SLX? No.
XTDC.
The XTDC. It was a 2022 XTDC.
Yeah.
We'll definitely check that out.
The 5th gen chip. So I see some zillions on here. Yes, so, I have the Salamandurus.
Yes,
it is amazing. It is very nice. There's not an S on the end of mine, but
Salamandura.
So it looks like
I think he meant plural, to be fair. But yeah, go ahead.
There you go. Yeah,
I've got to be a jerk about it.
So I see one for 282. SVTW 1000 PH 1000 and the XH left and right handle.
Yeah.
You don't get you get free delivery, but it's going to take a while. It looks like 280, 271. I guess there's one.
So
there's one for 217. So this is it's a right-hand retrieve. Oh, it looks like they have a right and left. The 2021. Yeah, it's 217. But it just says red. No, that's the Alphas. That's the Alphas, not the Zillion. Not the same thing.
Oh, gotcha. I've seen the Alphas on there.
Correct.
All right. What about some Shimanos? Any Shimano lovers out there?
Do they even make anything nice? Most people don't like their stuff.
They're pretty horrible. We get yelled at. Your dog is flipping out right now.
I was gonna say I can go get her, or I can go on mute.
Dude, $160. $160 for an 8.2 for the SLX BFS.
What do we think about the SLX BFS?
Yeah.
Not interested.
All right. Got it.
Just saying.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of the stuff is on Amazon. Shimano's trash. There we go. Ramon's got it. that's what they say. That's what
I gotta get my dog before she wakes up my kids.
Do it. All right. I'm gonna look at the Scorpion next, you guys. Scorpion. This was one that I wanted to pick up off of here. So if we can find it. What do you guys think? The Shimano Scorpion DC or the MD? It's new on here. What do you hear him? What are you doing? Help me with this one, you guys. DC or MD? What do we do? What are we going for here? I'd be looking at the left. I like the high speed on here. There it is. Scorpion. Oh, bro, it's got the big old knobbies. This is the upsize. This is the 300 size. Wrong one. Hang on. Don't need that. Got it. MD is the bigger baits. Got it. Pretty neat, though. I just picked up a, what did I get for big baits? The Tutula. I just got the Tutula, the new one. The 150 is going to be my swim bait one. So I actually don't need that right now. But Scorpion DC would be the other one that I would definitely be down to check out. Just got the DC. Oh, good for the wind. All right. I like it. Lightning M says that. So let's look at the left. I think the left XG. This is what, 208. So yeah, not bad. That is a fire looking reel. I'm digging this. Let's just table this one for now too, shall we? Just put that to the side. Don't tell Paul what we just did.
What did we just do? We got a Tranx or a Scorpion?
Look at the Scorpion DC. So the MD is for big baits. I didn't know until I clicked on the picture. But now I know, and then chat helped me out too. Pre-ordered a 25 Steez CTSVTW. God, I love how many letters they put into the name of the reels, dude. It's gonna be the reel of the year. I mean, it sounds sick. I totally believe it. So this is this a 17? No, it's 21. So Lucas Flint has a DC 17, Scorpion DC 17, great reel. So this is a 21, so I'm assuming also a great reel. That one over the Daiwa, I'd be like 100% down for. If we feel like, you know, let's get a little crazy tonight. Maybe we get both. I don't know.
What was which Daiwa?
The Gikabajin.
Nah, super nice reel.
Super nice reel.
But do I need it? No.
DC, the Scorpion DC, we've been yelled at for not getting for 1,000 years. So
yeah, I mean,
it was like first on my list of we go to these sites, we should probably grab that reel. The Geeka, I don't know.
The Antares, yeah.
Antares, the Old Baron DC.
I'm not interested in an Aldebaran BFS either.
Antares is just this nifty little $435 reel. Like,
sick.
Video unavailable. Come on, Digitaka. What are we
for all $50 billion?
Yeah. All right. What else are we looking at on Digitaka? I think this is where folks said to go check out reels. So if we want to go lures, we should probably jump then back over to.
What about spinning reels? Do we look at any spinning reels?
Do we? What spinning reel do you want to look at?
My God.
Really? Kidding. Who uses those?
Well, so there's a lot of other brands, like ones that we maybe don't get to see. So I was wondering maybe if there was a brand that's, you know, like the Asian version of the.
I think this is a solid burn from Ramon. Very highbrow.
It's the exact opposite, actually.
I don't want to need all the barons.
I know where my
Antares or die.
I know where my brows should be, so that's why I have no business having a reel like that.
My father drives a Rolls Royce.
Oh God.
My papa.
I like how I'm like, don't buy the expensive one. Everyone's like, you are so just
you're even better than that. You're so much cooler.
My God.
All right.
What's the Asian version of the
we can look at
there was the Silver Creek, and I don't know, there's a bunch of them. Yeah. Different versions of like what we get in the US.
Tyler Duncan says Vanfords are cheaper on here.
Speaking my language.
Can I get a
cheaper is what, like 180?
Right.
190?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
You can do it. There we go. All right, 31. So that's like 220. 207. Learning the yen conversion. Let's go. All right, getting close.
Tyler Duncan says I balled out and got the Aldebaran BFS.
Bruh. Nice. Love it.
Yeah, we have used the bellows gill. It's great.
Yeah. The new stretchy one, we just got the bellows, not the gill, but is it the shad, the skinnier one?
Yep. It's the
Yeah.
bellows shad, 3.8
Yep.
inches, the one that I've selected.
Right there. Yeah, I'm pumped to try that out. So 202 for a Vanford. I don't know about that. I'm out. Any other like brands specifically from Japan that we should check out? 120. I'm with you, Feather, but a lot of people say that we're crazy for feeling the same way as you, man. 125 is tops for a spinning reel. I feel the same way. I'm like, dude, give me that 99. Like, I don't want to spend 125. What was the Miravel, you guys? 129, right? More finessey spinning reel, but
Super nice reel. I actually almost went and grabbed the Nazi today.
I do. I love the Nazi. It's great. All right, so I'm not getting like a ton of other suggestions as far as reels, especially not Fuego is all you need. I'm Tim with you, brother.
Yep,
with
hard,
you
hard,
on
hard
that.
to argue.
Hard to argue. Because spinning, they just perform, man. Like I get it at a super high level, at super finessey situation. My smallmouth guys, I'm like, I kind of get where they're coming from. I still would be rocking the same.
I would bet if you blindfolded somebody and gave them a $100 spinning reel and a $200 spinning reel, no one would know the difference.
For sure. All right, so what lures are we looking at? That's what we got to get to. Let's go over to Asian. I want to see how Asian Portal looks. I see Digitaka. It's a website from 2004, and I hate it. So we're going over here. We're going to try Asian Portal. A little bit better, a little more tackle warehousey, a little more in my comfort zone. We got a jackhammer here for $10. So pretty rad price difference.
That's a huge price difference. Yeah.
This OSP, that's pretty sick.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know, but I like it. It's the HP
only like
fish.
3.7 inches.
Oh, bro, the Raid Japan. Come on.
That's
this is where, when we did our unboxing from the Hookup Tackle, we saw some of those products on here, and we're like, oh, you can get it for like a little bit cheaper. So I'm seeing jackhammers all over the place, $10. I like this little Daiwa. This is a pretty cool jig. All right, what are we looking for? What do you want? Give me some.
Are these my only options?
This and 27,965 other
I
bucks.
would go to.
How do I break down categories? Let's go lures,
Well,
freshwater. Let's go. What do you want? Let's go hard baits first. What are we looking for? Oh, dude, I just want to. Oh, the Raid Japan. Look at that. These are sick. Look at this one has like this top lip to it. It's OSP.
That's insane.
All right, so we got Mega Bass Vision 110s for $14.
That's the junior.
Yeah, what are we, idiots? Where have we been buying these things from? The Daiwa Steez Bullfrog. There's the Gangcraft. We just bought this for
the Claw
29. This is $20. This Daiwa swim bait looks pretty sick. All right, but we need, what are we doing? What do you want to look for? Give me a type of lure. All the Vision 110s are sold out.
Shocker.
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking at that, like a couple of those glides are pretty cool. I mean, depths, are you gonna miss? I don't know.
It's a value.
I do not want to buy a spinner bait. I'll tell you that. The Sakamata, I would 100%.
5 jackhammers for $42.
A 20-piece Sakamata.
Oh, $26 for 20 of them, the 8-inchers. It's pretty rad. Oh, the Do Live Beaver here, 30-pack, $26.
Oh my god.
Get you under $1 a lure, which is pretty rad.
Raid Japan. Oh, what's the Jig Max?
That's pretty sick.
Is it a weed guard blade or is it?
No, it's a bladed jig. It's attached to an eye right there, but that's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
5 of those for $37, and that's it. That's the kits.
I mean, that's kind of a lot, actually.
Yeah, that's definitely some options. The Jackal Worm, Sakamata is pretty cool. I mean, you can just go get the Bass Pro Shops one. It's sad. it's Certainly not a late copy. It's just a copy. All right. That was cool. I just wanted to see what the value kits were. We got lure accessories, blah, blah, blah. All right. So unfortunately, I don't have like a swim bait section.
Yeah, it'll be in hard baits. And then
but you can't you have to go by brand.
Which, yeah.
I don't love that, but
there's only 20 screens for you to go to. Go look up yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna stay here all night. What are we talking about? All right.
Just go to Jackal.
All right, go to Jackal. I did see some Jackal recommendations.
So check out that popper. Insane. That thing's insane.
The chubby popper in matte. Pretty slick.
Yeah, that's the other thing I noticed. Like, not a lot of color options. Like,
none. I mean, you have to pick by they're just separated.
One. Yeah.
Yep. They're just separated. Gotcha. This one's pretty nuts. They have not that one. Hang on. Where's that was cool. That one. No.
Black.
Matte black.
So that looks just like the Euro tackle.
Yeah. It's pretty sick. What size is it? Does it say? 42 millimeters. Oh no. Follow the conversion. Help.
I can't.
Send help, please.
It was 42.
Yep.
That's small. 1.6 inches, dude.
Whoa. Little tiny guy.
Whoa, whoa.
Well, what?
What was that bluegill? Baby Giron. That was a baby Giron. 15, 14 bucks.
They're sold out here too. No.
Yeah. Are there other colors?
No. Look at this thing. What is this? Bruh. Fish eating fish.
In an order that would surprise you.
The one that's eating the other one has no eye. Oh my gosh. It's probably the best lure in Japan, and we look so stupid as per usual.
Well, yeah. I just don't even.
Whoa. It's a bummer that the baby Giron is out here too. We couldn't get it on BFE for you either. Dang it. Yes, Rob Kilty. The conversion app is absolutely necessary. We made the mistake in the past of being like, well, I don't understand this as a joke. And people are like, you idiot. Get a conversion app. We're like, okay, got it.
Well, I mean, I know how to type in numbers, but yeah.
You want a pompadour?
No, not interested.
All right.
Cool, but not interested.
22 freaking pages. I don't have time for this. This is the challenge I knew I was going to run into, is if I didn't know the exact lure, I was never going to find it.
So AAA Hype Man says, check out the Jackal Daraball. Deraball.
Yeah. You guys just start throwing I've seen this. I want this. Just throw us suggestions.
Shoot.
I'm just typing them in because we don't have all night to dig through 27,965 baits.
Sure we do.
But I will certainly buy whatever the heck this is. What are you? Is it a soft bait? I'm assuming.
I love a long cast is decided. Perfect.
All right. Easy for to increase your fishing results. The most important spherical body. Blah blah blah. What are we talking? Flies like a baseball. Nice. If it is a small pond,
got me. So
you're still stuck on line one. I love that.
No, this one you're about to read. If it's a small pond, it can fly far enough to reach the opposite bank.
Yes, I love that.
I get what you were going for. More cowbell.
All right, bro. I don't even know what this is, but we're getting two of them.
I'll take two.
This color. What color do you want, Paul? Somebody call out. Just start shouting out some stuff. We'll get them. You want
Let's
this?
Do that trout. Look at that thing.
Nah, shut up. You're getting this one. What one do you want?
That's what I said.
This one. All right, you got it. There you go. All right, next suggestion. Moving on. What do we got? The triple double.
Yo-yos. What's the Bassroyd Jr.? It's an Imakatsu.
Bassroyd?
All one word, yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty sweet.
Now you're preaching my life. Go all the way to the right. Look at that thing.
The straight up bass. These have to be huge. I guarantee this is huge. How big is this? 3 ounces, 17 centimeters. That's a big boy. The thing is sick though. 47 bucks. I like it. Oh no.
How many? 17?
17 centimeters.
Oh.
These are insane.
That's 6.7 inches.
I'm showing this one off. I am buying it. I'm telling you that. I'll tell you that for free. I'm not fishing this thing. It's $47. I got some reels to buy, man. I'm not buying this.
And Makatsu metal mouse.
You tell me you're gonna catch on this right here? I mean, eventually. If you throw this all day, you'll catch on eventually.
A very ill salmon.
Metal mouse. I do like that it populates like right away. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is kind of nice.
This is a heading lure, man. I've seen this lure 1,000 or a rebel. Oh, but it's metal. Metal mouse. I get it.
In a weird
from the zoom out, it just looked like what I'm shut up.
I do.
Paul.
I know.
Freaking jerk. All right, what color you want? Let's grab one of these. Why not?
$15.
All right. What color don't you want? I'm not buying this. This thing's, I kind of want one of these, actually.
Get one.
What color should we get, though? Please.
Sure.
There's the cheeky mouse.
So that's the Temco butt cheeks, or I'm sorry, mouse.
The cheeks are hilarious.
There's something wrong with his butt. It's got a crack in it.
Never. He's got a crack in it. Never gets old. The cheeky really mouse. Doesn't. So cheeky. All right.
Yeah. Get that
panorama down here. Look at that 6 cents panorama.
Oh,
looks the same.
That's an elastomer. That one's only 2 inches.
Whoa! All right, sorry for the scrolling there, guys.
Get the frog one, second to the last on the top.
On the top, you got it. Done deal. In the cart. Next, what else you guys got? Load it up. Let's go.
There's the Gill Soft, which is actually a good call. Those are sweet.
Didn't we just get those? We just got those.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just okay. 2 words, guys.
Fanford?
Yeah, we have 2 of these. These are really cool. Can confirm. We just got these in the hookup tackle. Scroll for you guys there. Hey, those hooks, those little tie-ins there, the top ball, what are those for?
Not for blades, tying in, or they are for hooks. Somebody said another Imakatsu, the Helter Twister.
Helter. Oh, you guys.
This is a good. I'm in.
All in.
Yeah, I'll take 2 of those.
Oh, we'll take one of those. They're $14. What color you want?
That's fine. That color is cool.
That color was a pretty good option, right?
There's white chartreuse.
White chartreuse or gill. Look, hey, let's check out the black gill.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Silver's good. No, that's good. I like it.
I like that one. Silver
the head
blades.
Is crazy cool. All right.
Over under, we lose this in
3 casts.
There it is.
Yeah, so I'll take the over. Some Feather says the Eisvogel Avido. Eisvogel.
You're shouting letters out now. I got it. All right.
Eisvo.
Eisvogel. Hang on. Didn't come up. Nope. Didn't come up. Hang on. Let's try Avido.
Avido. Nothing.
I'm not seeing it, brother.
All right. Then next up was
check the other website.
The Hideup, HIDEUP.
HIDEUP. All right, I'm scrolled down the page. Hang on. What?
Pretty standard.
$56. What the frick heck is this? This is a musky lure, dog. 56 grams. Okay. All right. It's a giant freaking lure, and it's just linked. It's look at that. That's the connection.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
Wild.
What about? Oh yeah, we could get the Jackall riser. I would like to try that.
Thought we had a riser. No, I guess we don't. All right, Jackall riser.
We have the Pfizer.
The Credge, you mean? It's jerk spelled backwards. We did it, you guys. We came up with the best thing.
Ew.
I kind of like this fish arrow down here, though, too. You see this? Bass lure riser.
I'm in.
It's pretty sick. You would be. Here, this one's on sale. You can have this one. Look at that. Ultraviolet.
That is something.
35. We got to save our money for other stuff. All right, what color riser you want? Probably
the white.
This one?
Yeah.
I think it's glow stripe.
Let's see it.
Oh, here's the other colors. There we go. Sea bass.
Yeah.
Nope. These are the saltwater ones.
There's a little
Hang on.
purple, blue.
This guy. Tiny bull?
Yeah, the tiny bull.
How tiny is it?
It's the shooter.
3/4 ounce.
That's cool, man.
That is
legit,
cool.
honestly.
I like that a lot.
That's fucking sweet.
All right, so we pretty much have 3 options, and they're all out of stock. So we have no options.
How
no
about
riser for us. Next,
Mega Bass Destroyer rod?
Destroyer. That'll be 52,000 yen, please. Look at that. All right, blurry image. Way to go, Asian Portal. Come on. There we go.
What other? What's the? Oh, you know what rod I really want actually is the Wind Buster.
Wind Buster.
Yeah.
Too bad.
No, that's not it. That's a Mega Bass rod. That might be the only one I would get.
All right. Well, too bad you can't get it on here. Next.
Evergreen Gizmo.
Oh my god, I can't spell. Oh yes. So Amir had these at ICAST last year, and I couldn't get my hands on one. He didn't have enough, but I wanted one. These are sick. Black sight.
I love that. That's cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Dose?
Pink would definitely get her. Pink would get her done.
They're all sold out.
Oh no, really?
Hang on. Do they have any lures on this old site over here?
Shoot darn.
I mean, it's saving me money on this point. Like, I'm going to go broke on this one thing. Hey, look, these are only few stocks. All right, which one do you want? Pink?
I think the pink would probably get.
This evergreen, chartreuse, and red.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
Do whatever one you want. Don't care. They're all cool.
This is the last one right here. We're going to get pink. And it's going to get bit. Added. I love it. There you go. $8 over here. What was it over here? $8 too? Yeah, 9. Oh, Digitaco, a little bit cheaper.
It's like 300,000 yen. Okay, next up we've got the Jackal, the Macon Junior, Maekon.
Hang on. I want to try something.
You do that.
I will do that. Baby Gearon is not in stock. Jackal, why?
It's exactly the same situation everywhere.
Yep. Now we know. All right, so what am I looking for?
Macon.
Maekon.
Junior.
Junior. Lure Macon Junior. Look at that. $30. Pretty rad.
Sick.
That is sick. We're gonna see a bunch of swim baits, and we gotta just pick one of them that we're gonna get. This one's pretty cool. I kind of like this color right here, or not really a bone. That's more like a misty shark. Don't you just love a misty
my very
shark?
favorite?
Good grief! All right, any of these colors standing out to you? Kind of like gunmetal.
They're all sick.
All right, thanks for the help. Wakasagi it is.
That as usual.
Wakasagi. All right, next. I'll warn you guys, I'm not buying all of these. We're gonna review the cart when we're done. Can I click? There we go. Nori's anything. Show me the
Nori's is definitely a good call.
I don't think I've.
Yeah, we've used a couple.
A couple. I think I've had a Nori's crankbait in the past. Might have been this one.
This plastic with the nuts is pretty cool.
Would be your favorite. I think we have a
Hey, whoa. What's that buzz
spinnerbait.
bait? Is that a go up one?
Yeah.
Go to the right.
The volcano gripper.
Yo, is that the double? Oh, it's got like a second piece to it.
Yeah,
like double finned.
It's still sick. One blade.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
But yeah, that's pretty sick.
$9.
I'm like,
ooh, that's expensive.
Yeah, it's about a $30 swim bait. Whoa, load more.
Oh, what's that poop?
Got a big old turd there. It's called the giant shrimp. Or wait, that's the color. It's the flip dom.
Oh, I see that.
Wild. Like this swim bait is pretty sick too. It's the year of the swim bait, Paul. Did we just get a bunch of swim baits?
I mean, you're gonna for it.
All right, never
Check,
mind.
you know what I want to look at? Go to bags and cases.
These are sick though. Nori's. I think I have a spinnerbait from them. That's what I'm thinking of. What do you say? Bags and cases, or do we have any
To the right.
Yeah, I want to.
To the right.
Let's burn out the suggestions here for the.
I want to see some plastics. Just go to plastics.
Hang on.
What's a dead slowler? Maybe it's just a. Oh, that's a.
All right.
Mag draft.
It's a different mag draft. Interesting.
A dead slow L.
I mean,
the
I like
color
it.
chart is insane.
Yeah. Pretty sick. I say we hold off on those though for right now. Appreciate the suggestion though. Oh, he said Jackal dead slowler. It's not even the right
That's
thing.
why I was like Megabass.
It said Lamar, I got you. No, dead slowler is Jackal. I got you. Slowler. There it is. Jackal. Got it. Out of
cool.
stock right now, you guys.
All of them?
All of them. Literally, Jackal is gone. Like I can't find Jackal stuff anywhere. Great suggestion. We figured it out. Sorry that we looked at the Megabass one first. There you go. What else we got?
I want to see some plastics. Go to baits and just go to plastics.
All right.
Blu-rays, freshy,
Suffies. I feel like we have to get this OSP worm thingy, right?
Yeah, I mean,
what color do you want?
The third
this
one, right? Is pretty cool. That's the
Serious
white.
Bait?
Look at the yeah, that's the honey
flash.
It's kind of dope.
All right, honey flash. How come? Oh, it was.
That looks like a creepy
smushed.
crawler. Yeah, that looks like a creepy crawler I bought or made at one point.
I'm out on that. Next, what are we looking at? Do live
4-inch.
Got these.
The hover rig Temco. That's
got that.
Yeah, those are cool.
Got that.
Sakamata. I would not be upset about getting more Sakamatas.
Got those. What are you doing, dude?
I don't know, man.
My dog just creeped up in here.
Did she bark at everything until you had to go upstairs?
No, he's just hanging out, man. I don't know.
Well, I guess you're good.
Should we get some rubber dice? Should we?
Oh, what is that?
It's mag draft. I'm assuming this is just in like popularity order. This one's pretty.
Yeah, it should tell you by best selling. There you go. Whoa.
Yeah, this is best selling. So, wait, Berkeley? What are you talking about?
That right there.
Oh, the Aokimushi.
I have a version of that.
It's pretty cool.
Man, people really want the Dulive Beaver. Holy crap. Dark Sleeper, 4-inch.
The Honey Nugget. It's pretty wild.
Is that just like a katana crawl, the Ray Japan? That looks so much like it. It's got more appendages and some other stuff, but
it do. All right. Hang on. Dog. Come on. Go inside. What are you doing? No. I have to text my wife to come get him. Freaking jerk. All right.
Oh yeah.
We just looked at getting some of these, but we didn't grab any.
Look at that sleeper craw.
Gotta get some more of those. Broke mine off in the river right away.
Bye-bye.
So I've got these on Temu back in the day.
Yeah, we sure did.
I don't. Oh yeah, these are the Ethan Duvetters.
Yep.
The tall boys.
Long legs, baby.
Long legs, baby.
People love the dice on this site, huh? I'm really interested to see what people are buying.
Well, that's what we're crawling for. Checking it out. Check a couple pages of this, unless we get some other good suggestions here.
Oh, kicky foot.
Oh, the worm drippy.
Yep.
Sick. Oh my gosh.
Sakamata shad is on fire, dude.
Yammy fish. We fished the yammy fish.
The old yammy.
Not very durable, but pretty fun to fish with.
Yes.
Man, all of the sleeper crawls are sold out. Pretty wild stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, my dog will not go inside. What the heck?
Oh, go up. Go up.
What?
One more. There it is.
The spinnets?
Yeah, but it's in the green pumpkin shart.
Yeah. You want spinuts? We'll get a OSP spinuts.
No.
Got it.
They're cool though. Oh, yep, there you go.
Too late.
Got it. I have them now.
All right, lots of decent looking stuff.
I mean, the amount of Sakamata shads is crazy.
Right? We got the Sakamatos. We fished the Haze Dong. Like, I feel like we've done pretty well on JDM plastics. I mean,
Not
as far as
horrible.
what I'm seeing on here.
Go all the way to 165. I want to see the least favorites.
The least.
I'm going to go all the way to the end.
You got it. Least, oh, we just bought these.
No! Go back 164.
Dump it. Dump it.
What's wrong with all these? At the bottom.
Oh.
Ew. What is that?
This thing is nuts. It's like
nuts. Go back. This is way more fun. Go to 162.
Oh my god.
R3. Paddle tails. No one likes these Steez paddle tails at all. One more.
All right. We got to go back to suggestions. And I have to go let my dog in first. So hang on.
The drift crab.
Get like, here's what we need. I got to go let my dog inside because he's being annoying. My office is outside, you guys. Sorry, I have to get him into the house now. So, Paul, what we need is give me top five hard baits, top 5 soft baits, and then we got to make a decision on reels. And then we're going to end the show by saying this is what we're getting, and then we'll do an unbox. Fair enough? All right. So,
Fair enough.
Give us your suggestions, and then Paul's going to write them down. Also, the face hugger suggestion. Great idea. Love that. I'll be right back.
So some kind of dice. I totally see that. The dice do work. I will tell you that right now. Let's see here. Jeff's office is basically a shed. It is a he shed, which is a weird thing to say. All right. We've got the Jackall Worm Drift Club 45. Yeah, where is punch fishing when you need him? We've got some variation of dice. The Depths Bull Flat is cool. I have fished it. I have caught on. It's pretty sick. I would be open to buying a rod just as much as a reel, personally.
Okay, maybe we get one reel, one rod.
Someone said this.
Wait, isn't that a channel on YouTube?
One rod, one reel. Yeah.
One rod, one reel. Love it.
The Raid G Dash sounds pretty sick. I would look into that.
Ooh, okay. Oh, the gill though, dude.
I can't see it, by the way.
Oh, too bad, nerd. What did you want to see this?
Oh, that's
Look
cool.
at that. Right?
I would be interested in fishing that. How big is it?
That is 130 millimeters.
Oh, wow.
Friend.
Not huge.
Yeah. 13 centi.
That's cool.
1 3/8 ounce. Looks like a really fun swim.
Crispy gifted 5 AAA Anglers memberships.
All right. Well, I got to do this. I got to go over to the chat and see who those members are so you guys can see. Look at this chat in the chat. So cheers to the following members. We've got Just Greg. Straight up.
Not old Greg, not young Greg.
Not
old, regular Greg.
I'm old Greg.
Normal Greg.
Just Greg. Welcome aboard. Tim Antio and Tao and Tiao. You know, we're really good at pronouncing last names, you guys. But Tim, welcome. And then we've got Dale.
All I think of when you say that is, I'm just a cool, chill guy who mispronounces names. And you're just like,
don't know how to do last names, but we appreciate you. God. Thank you for being a part of this. Dale Repke, losing big fish, hopefully not too often, and Pepe's girl. Welcome aboard. Awesome. So and big shout out to who is it? Crispy. Thank you so much for gifting those subs. That's fantastic. All right. Other suggestions. I like this one. I'm down for this one. I might even take this over the other swim bait we grabbed.
I would too. This thing looks really cool.
What color do you like? This one? Do we go natty?
Great color. I would
flashy natty.
No, I like that. Yeah, I mean that's probably the one. The one to the right of it looks really cool too. The just like kind of silvery, but
it's a carp.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the fish don't know that.
I mean, I understand that, but I have a lot of faith in the natty gill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would agree.
Or straight lemon powder.
No. I mean, there is a place for that, but it's very rare. So Johnny Nelson, we have fished the Nico Helgermite quite a bit. It is a good is a good bait.
Yep.
I love Nico. I think they have too many colors personally, and they're just never gonna. It's gonna be really hard for them to expand because they own their own molds. But they do a great job, and their formula is amazing. So you got to give it to them. I think they do a great job. I wish they had more popularity than they do.
Yeah.
Frankly, they just need a. I hate to say this is going to sound really bad. They just need a U.S. rep that really understands the marketing game, because the name they can't change now because they're established, but they need to change the way they brand, the way they sell at shows, and they need to market better. I think just in general, they could be a lot bigger. They make a great product.
Yeah. So somebody suggested or Feather Outdoors suggested the Levante BFS. I don't know which one specifically that is. They have a 6.6. I'm assuming it's a shorter one. 6.6 liver weight, 1/8 to a half ounce. It's like a heavier BFS setup.
I don't want to pay that much. I've
162. Man, yeah, definitely cheaper than I paid 199 for my Levante. Yeah, so it's
I'm down. Deal. I really would like to get a Megabass rod. I would be down for that. That makes sense to me. I think that would be really fun to try, and I would be interested in doing that.
Yep. All right. So did we come up with a top 5? Soft bait, hard bait?
We didn't really even have time.
All right. Well, let's do. I wanted to see this freshwater hard baits, best selling. Hey, look, that one that I just grabbed. This one's pretty nutty. The Picro.
I would get that. That thing's nuts.
I think that would be a cool choice. Oh,
do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's like the Glimmer, similar to Glimmer 7, mid-strolling.
Well.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's sold out. No.
There's got to be another color. Are they all sold out?
Well, it doesn't show on here until you click on it, unfortunately. That color's freaking white. It looks like it's filled with toxic gas.
It does. It would work.
I mean, it for sure would work. Any other?
There's a whole bunch of naturals.
Reverse scale. Ooh.
That's cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
All
right, calm down.
I got that one. All right, next. Let's go back. Freshwater hard baits, best selling. That's a number 1, baby. We got this crazy guy from Depths. And there's the Karashi. Got a Karashi. Want something new? Nope. These are all sold out. That one's pretty neat. Let's get like one more. What do you think? Cicada?
What's that? Oh, the Blitz. Yeah.
I love this zoomed in.
Dude, look at that. That crawler is pretty nuts.
Yeah. This reminds me of the one that somebody sent you. Yes. It's probably huge too.
With that tail, I would assume.
Yeah. That looks wild.
Oh, there's the baby Pop Max. That's cool.
We got the Griffin. The Griffin that DeBurley sent us with Vegeta and Goku on it.
Right over there.
I have this in my basement.
We sure do.
Yep, that was sent to us by GFun. GFun did a JDM order for us.
We used that insane frog too. Yep.
Did we do the tiny bull shooter?
No, I would do that. We looked at it. We just didn't add it.
No, I would do that.
We did not do it. We had it open and we decided not.
Okay, got it. So do we do it?
I would say so. I think
any other colors?
Bucks, I mean,
only color is bass. I don't love doing bass colors, but
that'll work.
Do we do it? Hang on. Bull. Oh my God.
Bouncing baby bull shooting bass.
Bull shooting. There's only one color on this website. Hang on.
Yep.
Let me try here.
Probably everyone is a bull shooter every once in a while.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, see here, there's different colors on this site.
Cool.
Oh.
Can I get Mr. Freeze for 6,000 yen, please? What?
Pull the color up. Look at that one.
That's insane. Is that they called that X-ray, didn't they?
Yes. That's so sick. And also, I'm not getting it. But what are we getting? Get another ghillie.
That's cool.
That is a pretty cool one.
That's a good spring fall color when they're purple.
Right?
No.
Immediately no.
That's not regular Greg. That's toxic Greg.
I'm Toxic Greg. Can
What's
is that
that
the one I'm
first?
looking at?
What that first one? Oh, that's not bad.
That's kind of like my baby Giron color. It's like a
Yeah, that's
muted
pretty
gill.
cool. Yeah, it's a little less brown, but it's pretty
I
cool.
like that a lot. This one is called Real Bluegill.
I like that. That's cool.
It's like a Savage Gear one, kind of like that Shine
Green.
Glide that you have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we do that or X-ray or Ghost Gill? I like Ghost Gill?
The ghost is the brown one. I'd be fine with the brown one or this one. One of the two. All right. DeBurley really wants to die, so we're gonna look up the hide up. I like that one.
He's gonna die. Don't die, DeBurley. Why would you do that?
I like that one.
It's
That one's cool.
$40 on that
twice
site.
the price.
What? All right, you guys, we're getting
We're getting bass, baby.
I'm sorry, and I know why. It's not the same size. It has. Yeah, this is not the tiny bull shooter. This is a regular bull shooter. Do they have the tiny?
The tiny is cool,
dude.
bro.
This site is laggy. I just.
Well, that's it. I mean, it takes a second to get all your data.
Yeah, they do have tinies. All right, I was just on. All right, so just all right. They don't have the same one, but they do have some pretty cool ones. This one has like a pink sight spot on it, slow sinking.
Dope.
It's pretty wild.
It's $30.
18 on here. So this is where we're getting it.
Shoot.
They got carp. They got zombie
Ninja
gill.
Turtle.
Ninja Turtle. Secret of the Ooze, we call that one.
The 1990s is the color.
Spring. A little purple on there. Do we do that one? I don't know why it's not showing all the colors all at once. Hang on, I'll go back. Yeah, this of the sites we're using, this is definitely the slower of them. Come on. Digitaka. You can do it. There we go. All right. Probably one of these two, eh?
Bottom one.
Yeah. No stock. Too bad. That's why I wasn't showing it. Good grief. Okay, so they have the carp, they have the one with the purple on it, and they have Secret of the Ooze.
I didn't hate the carp, but the purple one is the gillies.
This is the one, right?
Yeah.
We do that one. All right. Got room for one more bait if anybody has like a good call out. Otherwise, we are calling
hide up.
Hide up. That's right. I'm gonna try that over on old Asian Portal. What is it? H-E? No, H-I. Hide up. No. That's not the same.
Was that
I must be spelling it different than what you said. We already looked at this one. Hide up.
Then look up the C-O-I-K-E.
That's what I'm gonna do. Nope. All right, we're going to Digitox.
Oh, what is that?
The helicopter.
Yes.
It has a lip too.
Now. Hurry. I'm still waiting.
No. All right, so
only a $20 lawnmower.
Weed whacker. Why can't I find this bait, DeBurley? I feel like you're making it up. Is it real?
DeBurley?
DeBurley?
What
are we talking about? He says, hold on. It's not that one. I don't think that's what you're talking about. Bait not found. Next.
I want to get like another hover strolling bait. Maybe like we had the Jackall Riser, I guess, or not the Riser, the Jackall Revolt.
Do you think if I type in strolling, something will come up? Temco strollers?
Temco is a banger.
We got the fish roller. Got one of those. Drift fry out of stock. Oh,
that's
drift fry in stock.
I still have a pack of those.
I don't. I never got these.
Do it.
I'm not as cool as you.
Get them. They're sick.
This one's called Slimy Gold Shad. Is that a good?
Yeah.
That's probably a good color.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh, it's terrible. That looks just like a minnow. Nothing will eat that.
Oh man, I mostly hate you all the time.
Yeah,
could click on. Oh,
That's sick.
glitter
$8.
barf.
That's kind of nuts. Is
All
that a
right,
stop?
well, I'll get this one. I'll get
Yeah.
this one. This will work. This will play. We're doing it. There we go. Got to
There
just
you go.
fry. What else I'm gonna get? Come on. Load. Come on, go back. There you go. We did it.
You want to check rods?
We can check rods. I was trying to see if there's any hard strolling. There it is.
What's up, Josh B? Popping in just to say hi.
What's up? Popping peas. We got the Glimmer 7 is on here.
Yep. Cool bait. Love it.
Yep. Love it. Great. All right. Come on, dude. Load. What rod are we looking for? Oh gosh. Glimmer 7 light.
I would start with Megabass.
Which one? There's
I just
about a
want to look and see
million.
what's available because they didn't have the one that I wanted. So
Okay. Let's take a look.
I'll have a sticker, please. Same thing.
You got it. $6 sticker. Megabass. You would. Oh no. Why did I end up on Florida? I was trying to click on that.
Just what I wanted.
All right, so can I go to freshwater rods? Bam. 157 of them. Why are the lures mixed in here? We don't know.
Oh, is that the new one? Is that the
Destroyer?
No, that.
The blade bait?
Did they just release this?
No, I have one. I've had one of these for like 6 years.
They released a new one.
I like this gill one though.
They're all sick. That is a really cool bait though.
It is for sure. All right. Do you have any idea what rod? Like you really got to help me out.
Spinning rod.
Okay. A Destroyer P5. We're gonna go by sort by price.
There you go.
Scroll down. All right, so you can have a rod that is 20,000.
You go to the cheapest one.
I got you, dog. What do you want?
It's like
anything you need.
You go to the menu. No. Soft taco.
Where's the appetizer menu? Do you have a kids menu?
Do you do a la carte?
How old can you be to order off the kids menu?
Savage.
That's what I want to know. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I do see there's 165 folks in here, so we're gonna look at a rod. And then I'm going to run through the list, and then we're going to do a giveaway. So we do actually have 2 packs of 2 jerkbaits and a unreleased color from Bandit Lures that we're going to ship out to some folks. We're going to do just a random draw. Chad's going to help us out with that, and we got to get rolling on that. So, Paul, if you don't find a rod in the next 3 seconds, you don't get one.
I would be into the Levante or the P5. The Levante is much cheaper.
Yep, it's the cheapest one they have on here. You got the Valkyrie, which is a 4-piecer. Let's go. You need a one for Hawaii this year, eh?
I do actually.
You do 4-piece. You're gonna take a Megabass with you? That would be a great option.
Well, I have to get like a rod that's made for that. Yeah. What about the did we check Digitaka for the
nope,
for the Megabass rod?
Nope. Do you want to?
Yeah, I do.
Too bad.
Okay, cool.
All right, neat.
Bass.
Oh, you want an octopus rod? Let's freaking
go.
I
thought about it.
Show me the 8-pod octopus rod. What do you look like? Here I am getting sidetracked. Yo, you can be cool like these guys.
I mean, that is cool,
right? I want to do that. What is it even?
I also
extra fast, 187 grams. 2 somethings, 129 centimeters. It looks cool as heck. The little that I can actually see. Yeah. All right. Anyways, back to Megabass, Bass. All right, so we got all the Levantes. Orochis. Isn't that the one they're phasing out? Or they had the other Orochi?
The Orochi is the one that's phased out, which I would be fine to try too. So the Levante would be sick. The Destroyer would be. Well, how much is the Destroyer?
It's $450. You're not getting a Destroyer.
I'll take 2.
Tell you that much for free.
35,000.
This one's out of stock. Anyways, I love that I have to scroll all the way back down here. So Valkyrie is a 4-piece, Tries is a 3-piece, Destroyer, Super Destroyer, Destroyer of Destroyers.
Oh, it's like double the price. My God.
Out of stock. Doesn't matter.
Thank God.
So yeah, you're getting a Levante if you're getting one.
All right. Let's look up the
Unless
Levante.
anybody else. Orchi X10 is a new model. So it's not the one they phased. I think it was like an X8 or something that phased out. So we got the X10, 45,000. So it's 5,000 yen cheaper. A little bit of difference there. You want a spinning?
Yes.
It's $300. You're not
for the Levante?
No, the Orochi. You're not buying a $300 spinning rod. Levante. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am.
If they have the shaky head, well, how do they have them listed?
So they're only listed by like model numbers. So I would need you to look up what the shaky head model number is.
F 3.570 LVS.
Very helpful. I have an F3. It's a 70 F3.
F3.5. F3.5.
Come on. Not my favorite site to shop on, you guys.
This is tough.
This is brutal.
Those are all out of stock anyways.
Yeah, no? I can see why somebody would struggle. Maybe it's a JP model I need to look at, but I can see why someone would struggle for the first time like shopping on here, especially if you're unaware of like the brands or the lures.
It would be impossible. It would be impossible.
Yeah, familiarize yourself with what you're looking for before hopping on here is what I would recommend. I don't know what feral rods even means, Johnny Nelson. I'm confused. Oh, like 2 3-piece. We don't freak about that. Yeah, that's what feral's spelled a little not feral like an animal being like feral, but like but yeah, feral connections. Totally fine with that. We have no issue with that. A lot of people do freak out about that. I don't know why. If it's like a good functioning feral connection, it's going to be great. It's going to hold up fantastic, as good as a 1-piece rod, and it's still sensitive in our opinion. But yeah, I totally get it. Oh, Haley says hi. Hi, Haley.
What's up? Everyone's still alive.
Get out of my room. Get out of my room. What are you
doing?
My job. She's out of town right now, right?
Yeah, she's in Florida right now.
Single father mode. Look at you go.
Yep.
Haley, as far as I can tell, it hasn't burned down yet. So Mr. Glass is doing a good job.
Pieces, just the roof just starts caving in.
Oh no. All right. What are we doing here, you guys? Are we getting a rod?
Did we figure out the Levante situation?
No, we didn't figure out. They didn't have the one that you were looking for.
The Jip.
All these things.
Oh, here we go.
I
can't read any of that.
No, they're. You got to know this very specific model that you want.
I have it. Try and search for the exact model number, maybe.
It wasn't under the regular Levantes. It's not under JP's.
No,
is it a 2-piece?
No.
So it's a.
Look up the F 3.5.
0.5.
That should be good enough.
See what happens. 0 results.
Dope.
F35.
It's a plane. Got it.
747. No? All right. I can't find it, dude. I can try.
Do they have it? So then what did they have on the
try in here?
Because they had a bunch of Levantes there.
They did Levante, and then let's just see if they've got it.
Oh, so they have. Oh, there's a bunch.
Hang on. So what is it? The F3.
It's the F 3.5.
There's no.
Oh, so they have a 3.5 to 7. So I guess that's like a range, and I would assume that has to do with probably length.
So it's probably an F3 and then a 7-foot.
Probably.
Spinning, right? So we need an F3. They don't even have a spinning option. Also not my favorite site to shop on. F3. These are all bait casters, man. You wanted a spinning, right?
Yeah.
There's spinning. It's a 6.9. And get you spinning 6.3, spinning 6.11. F3 6.11. That's pretty close.
Grab it. Well, 6.11.
Grab it.
Well, I meant open it. Oh, it's out of stock. Perfect.
Yep. There's a 6.9 that is in stock.
Okay.
There's 2 6.9s and a 6.6. Here's another 6.11. This is a 2-piece.
Yeah, I'm okay with a 2-piece. All right. Well, I think we're out. That's not the one. I'm not gonna spend $200 on a rod that's like, meh. Because a 6 foot, even a 7 foot, is probably shorter than what I would want, anyways.
141.
Although, I think that's it. That's all it is.
Oh.
Is that a? Let me see which one that is.
So Levante Spinning's the JP model. So
it's the
Japanese model.
Which I'm fine with.
6.9. Look at that stuff.
Exactly. So that is the shaky head.
Top water, actually. It's not shaky head.
Spin. Oh, that's weird.
That is weird, right? What? I mean, it's Japan, man. Look at this one. Is this the one I just looked at? No. That's this one I just looked at. Wait, if the image is the same on every single one of these, I'm legitimately gonna freak out. It is not. It's not. So this is minnow shad, crankbait, vibration, blah blah. So you want one leaning towards jig Texas, and I just don't know which friggin' model that is.
Let's see if I can look it up.
F3 611 is a great rod. It's the Whip Snake. That came up earlier.
Somebody mentioned that earlier. Cool, but I think that one is like it's for pretty light.
Lamar might be here for you, dude. Shaky head model is a US version. They don't sell it in Japan.
Bingo bongo.
Well, there you go. Thank you. Also, I don't know how to D4 Nithurfrex. Thank you. Did I get it?
Going?
You say it. You guys got us.
4 and A.
Yep. What?
Danther?
Oh.
Danthrax?
Danthrax. Yeah. I like it. You got me. Yeah,
the D threw me.
It just goes, yo. Danthrax, you dummies.
Oh, see, I got it.
Yeah. D plus anthrax.
That's not a word, though. Right?
You can't blame me for everything. All right. Wow. Whatever. All right. We did end up with a whole bunch of stuff. So let's look at the cart, and then we're gonna bust out of here.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to view cart on both of these and hope that this cart even. Oh, I can't even. Can I see? I can't look at the Digitaka cart, but I can tell you it's $537, and that it will probably change.
How many reels are in there?
There's too many. So let's look at Asian Portal. What we've got here is we've got a drift fry, bull shooter, which I thought we got that on Digitaka, didn't we? We did. All right, so we're gonna take that one off.
No, hold on.
I didn't want the largy one, but we got the drift fry because I don't have any. I really want to fish those this year. The OSP Picro to compare to the Glimmer 7. You have a Glimmer 7, I think. Mm-hmm. We got the Raid Japan. I'm excited about this one. The G Dash. That looks so cool. The Gachi Gill. OSP Spinuts. Found out it was like the least popular on this entire website but this color is popular.
But this color is very popular.
So heck it, we're getting it. We got the Macon Junior Wakasagi. It's maybe the Helter Twister. My gosh, the things you talk us into, you guys. Jackal Worm, Darrow Ball, and then we've got the Imakatsu Bass Metal Mouse. It comes out to $137, but we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty good compared to all those micro baits we just bought, dude.
Yeah,
that ain't bad. Digitaka, we're definitely getting the Shimano Scorpion, the DC. I've wanted that. The Geeka, I don't know. That might be out. No promises. Oh, this one has to be out because this is a right. I don't even know why I put that in the cart. I would have been pissed. $260 for a righty. Nope.
The fury.
Yeah, it would be very upsetting. So we got the we're definitely gonna get the Scorpion. Gotta get my hands on one of those. The Gizmo, the Bull Shooter. The Gizmo again was what was the Gizmo? Oh yeah. Yep. Hunted. You know who else talked these up was the other time I saw these was Ashigan. The guys over at Ashigan use these for smallmouth, specifically this one for smallmouth all the time. And he just busted out his kit and he was like, this is what we've been killing them on. So dang. I'm excited for that. Did we only get one of these? It's only one.
Oh, it's literally one?
Yeah. I can't buy. This is the only one. Hang on. We got to get another gizmo before we get out of here. Can you type? Thank you. All right. There it is. But then we have the tiny bull shooter as well, which is another one I've wanted for a long time. Blue chartreuse, all evergreen, or no, not evergreen's a brand, but all green or red and green or white.
I'd go white or green. Probably green.
Green and glittery.
Yep.
All right, there we go. We got two gizmos, and there you go. So that puts us at 283. Look at us crushing it, you guys. All right. So we're gonna pick those up after the show. I gotta do the purchase thing and all that stuff. So let's do our giveaway. We're gonna do two of them. We'll do a slow rolling thunder, a little schmiv, if you will. A little schmiving away. And do we have slow rolling thunder that we can go through while we do this?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. Chaz, can we get a giveaway set up here? Shall we do a hashtag JDM? Will be the hashtag that we're looking for to collect potential winners. So once Chaz pulls this up on screen, do I have to stop my sharing? I probably do. Stop sharing. Yeah. Giveaway tool is up. All right. Hashtag JDM. You got to type that in. Does it have to be uppercase? Type it, put your caps lock on, people. Type in hashtag JDM. You'll see the entries going up. I see 154 people in the room right now hanging out with us. So first of all, great show tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We had a ton of folks in the room. You helped us out a lot. And I kind of just got to a point where I was like, tell me a bait, I'm buying it. So we're going to have a whole bunch to unbox and test out. Really excited about that. But yeah, make sure that you type something into chat, specifically hashtag JDM. Otherwise, you won't qualify for the giveaway. We're going to roll twice, and the same person cannot win twice. And Chaz and Paul cannot win either. So no cheating, you guys. So just type in hashtag JDM. We're going to give you a second. I see 156 watching, 69 nice on the entries. So we're going to let that tick up as high as we can. Slowing thunder, Paul, take it away. What's our first question?
So first question would be, what was your biggest surprise from last year, specifically like bait wise or technique wise? Specifically. That's actually hard to do, by the way.
It is. Skip specifically.
It's not easy.
If you could skip specifically under that dock.
That's so hard to do.
I got you.
So yeah, skip specifically within fishing. What was the biggest surprise of the season for you?
The biggest surprise for me was, I mean, it could be the baby Giron, or it could be tied with the BSE, Big Bite Baits, best skipper
BSE ever. Was, and nobody talks about it, but it is a great bait.
Still nobody talks about it. It's
my God, but it's the most slept on, not
best
spoken of
secret bait ever.
But what, so much fun to fish. And I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's kind of invincible. It can't be, because
you can melt it back together.
It's just like it's just a chunk of plastic, and it fishes really well, and it's a lot
BSE,
of fun.
The best secret ever.
Yeah, I mean, we made a bunch of videos on it, and nobody
called Nick.
It's crazy. I just can't. I'm really surprised because it was a ton of fun to fish. It really
still
was.
Nobody fishes it.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
So that was probably mine. What was yours?
The Temco mouse, maybe. I can't believe how effective that thing was.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Just a ton of fun.
They did not like it. And by not like it, I mean they ate all of it.
Yeah, it was nuts. I will say too, Didn't grab the crankbait a lot last year, but like the
Mhm.
one time I grabbed it, it was like one of the best fishing days I've had. I'll probably never forget that day because it was just
Yep.
like 2 hours felt like 5 days, and it really just like
Yeah.
they wouldn't stay off it. It was nuts. So,
Yep.
and I used to be like a big crankbait guy, at least like my favorite way to fish. So, and crankbait
Yep.
still like every time I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do, and like I've gone and grabbed a crankbait, like I'll get a fish. And I'm like, God, this
No,
just like
it's
works every freaking time.
reliable. Yak Branson, you will not be disappointed. Glad you bought some BSCs. Somebody's
Yeah.
got to do it. Sleeper Craw, 413 kayak fishing. I had a freaking weekend on the Sleeper Craw until I lost it in the river a week later. But like two or 3 days straight, I was just cracking them on it. I caught probably 50 fish on a Sleeper Craw till it had no claws. Took it in the river. It was just tumbling around like a little Ned rig, and then it got hung up in the rocks, and I lost it, unfortunately. But kind of want to get
Why it
another one.
sucks. It's so annoying.
It's annoying, but it also killed it. It was
No, I know, but
great.
like a
Yeah.
jig wouldn't have worked.
Yep. Nicholas Hubert, best for my year was my daughter full cast catch and release of a 3+ pound largemouth on a TFO trout and panfish rod. That's a trip.
Thrill of a
Cheers.
lifetime.
Cheers to those memories, my friend. That is awesome to hear. I love it. All right. With that
Crispy
said,
saying it was his first time trying BFS last
ooh,
year.
welcome to the biggest freaking scam on the
So fun.
planet, brother.
So fun.
I don't know if you know you got scammed, but you did. Here we are buying BFS reels for $300. Ugh.
Whatever. All right. Well, we're doing 2 of these, so let's do one.
Yeah, let's do one of the giveaways. There is so Chaz is going to click draw here. We got 98 entries in, so keep typing in hashtag JDM. You'll get a chance on the next draw because we're going to do 2 of these. And whoever wins this, you have to be here and follow the instructions on the screen. And the winner is Caro freaking Ferg.
I think that's 2, isn't it? Didn't she just win?
There's no way is that 2 in a row?
Not in a row, but like I think she just won like a month
recently-ish. Maybe I think it was on a members only live, which is a much smaller draw pool. So
better giveaway.
Congrats to Caro Ferg. And Caro, if you are here, which I'm sure you are, I already have your details because you've won recently, but just let us know you're here and you're good to go. And then we will get you taken care of. Follow the instructions on the screen. And before we roll the next one, we'll let Caro have a second here. Make sure she's still in the room with us. Let's do another question, shall we?
Yeah. Time Machine takes you out to 2030. What wins ICAST best in show?
Helicopter gravity bait that has a lip on it.
Come on.
It's first of all, it's a Japanese knockoff. Guaranteed.
5 years from now, we're still doing that.
Somebody did what we did today. They go on Asian Portal, they crawl lure, 27,000 lures. They look through them all, right? And they're just like, yo, I've got the best idea. I got it. I came up with this. And then they're going to grab somebody from the MLF and they're going to put their name on it or FLW. And they're like, it'll be a great knockoff that was invented by a pro fisherman's.
Oh, man.
That's what I know. That's the parameters I'll give you. I don't know what the lure is. What do you think it is? Does it fish for you? Is it like that? What was it?
Yeah.
Who made the shark drone that goes all the way out?
It was a military drone. Yeah, that thing was crazy.
Wild.
I was gonna say, I would be willing to bet that it's a.
Caro's here. Do the instruction thing, Caro. Congrats. All right.
I would bet. This is not okay. I would bet it is a.
A what?
Yeah.
Out with it, man.
I'm gonna go with a.
What if you just keep pausing? Just like I think it's
I had two. One of them was just going to be like an aluminum kayak, basically a John boat, but like really small.
Yeah,
that would be one, and it comes with like an electric motor, fully integrated, basically an inboard.
I saw one of those today on Instagram.
There
that already exists. 2030, it better be a hovercraft.
You see what I'm saying? Like
be a land
super,
and sea.
That would be like a $5,000, $7,000 base model aluminum
Yeah.
kayak, alumiac. That would be one.
I think 2030, it's got to be a bait that performs the job of 4 different baits. Like it can be a jerk bait, and it can be tuned to then be like a mid stroller, and then it can be tuned to just be a deep diving crankbait.
Yeah. Well, we had that bait. Remember the one that you could take apart and pop the inside on it, like switch the inside?
What?
It was 2 pieces of plastic with like a piece of paper in the middle, like a chip, and you would open it, and swap them out. You remember that one?
Nope, not at all.
We got it from Rick to test.
I don't know if I tested that one.
We didn't.
That might have been
you. We both got one.
It
was a crankbait. It was clear, and then it was like sandwiched in between. It was like chips that you would like, color chips.
Yes. It didn't come apart. They popped in from the top.
Yeah.
And it was a square bill. And the idea was that you didn't have to buy 5 crankbaits in 5 different colors. You had 1 crankbait and 4 plates, and you would just go and pop them in and out. I got you.
I know what it'll be. This is final answer. It'll be the best interface for fishing sonars, for things like waypoints. It'll all be voice controlled. It'll be, hey, drop a waypoint here, name it, blah blah blah, pops it in.
Siri, waypoint here. Siri, drive me to last waypoint. You can't
tell me that wouldn't dramatically change your life.
Oh, for sure it would. And now you got, so Aquaview came out with the thing that pairs up with some sonars. It doesn't pair up with ours, but like pairs up with some sonars, so you can get a camera on your fish finder, which is pretty cool.
I thought about that, but I know how, hate to say it, on a boat, I know how invaluable that is compared to sonar. Live sonar is more valuable than a live picture.
Well, invaluable would mean it's more valuable. It's
you can't put a value on it. Like, it's so much better
to have a camera or a live sonar.
Live sonar.
Yeah,
because you can see way further. You get contrast.
You don't have to do a bunch of adjusting and stuff. Yeah.
And even if it was like you could laser point it and all that, you just wouldn't be able to see very far, and you wouldn't be able to distinguish shadows from real things and all that.
Oh man, Steven Brinkman, sorry, bro. Terrible influence you guys are.
What did I do?
No, we're a terrible influence because he's on Digitaco looking at all these freaking JDM baits.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if you know, but this channel is a bad influence channel.
It's bad for us.
It's bad for us most of all, but the idea is supposed to be that we try it out, and then we're like, yo, this is totally worth it. And, it's not a bought and paid for review.
But I mean, this is only 5 years away. It's not that far, but 5 years is a long time. Think about how far we've come since we started doing this.
Very far and very deep into the pockets. That's where we've gone. It's been a wild ride. I will agree with you there for sure.
New winner?
Yeah, let's do another winner, and then we got to roll out of here because I got to pay for all this stuff. Gosh darn it. Speaking of, all right. So who is the second winner? This is again the same giveaway package. Depressions. Hopefully you're not depressed about this win. You're going to be very happy about it.
You should be.
So Depressions, if you're in the room, say, hey, I am here. We'll be able to award you your giveaway. Congratulations is in order. Oh, hell yeah, I'm here. Yeah, let's go. I love it. All right, so it's exciting as hell. Awesome.
As heel.
As he
I like how he got it right in the beginning, but not at the end.
Listen, leave the guy alone. All right, he just won a thing. So congrats on the win, man. And then, just follow the instructions at the bottom of the screen. And then you got to send like a screenshot over to podcast at Burley Fishing and all that stuff. And just as a reminder for my 2 giveaway winners and those who want to be sad about what they missed, you are getting 2 Booyah flashpoints, 1 shallow, 1 deep diver. I'll mix up the colors, and then you're getting an unreleased Bandit lure. One is a 200, the other one is a 100. So
they're both
you're getting one of those. I'm just gonna toss it in an envelope, ship it on out there, get you guys taken care of as long as you submit all of your shipping info. We got the hookup. All right. That's it for tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Really appreciate all the support, all the help with finding the stuff to spend our money on these two websites. Now we got to hop off and purchase all these things. Thank you, Chaz. Chaz is moving the camera and stuff for us. Appreciate you, man. So again, appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We will be back again. Well, I guess Paul will be back next week. I'll be back with him the week after that. I think the week after that we have BFE, Bay Finesse Empire on.
It'll
Speaking
be the
of
exact
JDM
opposite
stuff,
it'll be the exact opposite of what we did today, because they'll be like, never ever buy from Digitaka, and we'll be like,
oops, too late. Sorry.
I think it's really good though. It's it'll be nice because I think we all kind of get excited about something like Digitaka or Asian Portal where you can get a bunch of stuff for free, and we're like, oh, that's so great. But there's a lot of stuff that you forget about, and so I think it'll be really good perspective on someone who runs not all JDM, but a JDM centric domestic site, retail site. So I'm really excited to have him on.
I am stoked for it. So hopefully you guys are too. Stay tuned. Like I said, Paul will be back next week, and then we'll be back for the week after that. And members only, all my members that joined today, be there. And obviously the rest of our members, February 18th, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. It's a Tuesday. We'll be on live just for you guys, and we'll do 2 special giveaways on that one as well. All right. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll catch you later. Chaz, take us out.